Hello everybody and welcome to Mars. I'm FG and we're diving back into surviving Mars because last week Paradox dropped a tiny little DLC for the game, and that's all the excuse I need to get back into this game. If you didn't see, there is now the really small but really neat in-dome buildings pack, which adds a few variation of buildings, a few new buildings that help you manage your colony a little bit more efficiently, like for example big nurseries and then senior residences. And for those of you who've played this game quite a lot, those will come in really handy because it makes making like school domes and senior resident domes and all that sort of stuff a lot easier to handle. At the same time, there was also a free patch for the game that reworked how tourism works, and I haven't gotten to that yet on the save file that we're playing on stream, so I thought, hey, let's do that for YouTube. So we're gonna do a Let's Play series of surviving Mars with tourism, and at the same time I'm gonna try to knock out one of the achievements that I'm still missing. I'm currently at 60 out of 70 achievements for the game. I like to achievement hunt. I like to complete games if possible. So we're gonna go try to get the space shopping achievement, which is, because I don't know what the achievements are off the top of my head. The space shopping achievement is you have to play as the USA. So we have our sponsor. We need to play as the US. And we have to have a geoscape dome with a mega mall before Sol 100. So I'm going to try to knock out that achievement, plus do lots and lots and lots of tourism stuff at the same time. This is going to be practically unmodded. And let me just show you real quick which mod that is. The installed mod that I'm actually using is the Rotate All Buildings mod, because I really like it. And that helps a lot to make things look a bit nicer and to like put all the wind turbines nicely orderly and like just save some space, and it just makes it a bit better. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna start a new game, and as said, we have to start with US as our sponsor. So that's the mission sponsor. It's gonna be the US, which is easy difficulty. We're gonna get a lot of funding. 100 starting applicants. We already get 300 base research per soul, which is a lot. I've been doing the Church of the New Ark achievements on stream, and they get 0 research per day from the sponsors. So this is a lot. This is a lot. Our rare metals price is 25 million. We get the Zeus rocket, which is basically just a bigger rocket. We can load 70,000 kilograms on a rocket. We get the advanced orbital probe that can scan 5 sectors, which is ridiculous. We get periodic additional funding, and then the mega mall, which is the one that we need for the achievement. That is a service building that satisfies most interests. So playing as the US is going to be really easy. So we're going to make it a bit harder on us. How about we're going to make it just a teeny down a little bit harder. So I've already, even though there's only check marks on a couple of them, I've done all the mysteries. I've played this game a lot. I did all the mysteries when the game came out. We just played, we did all of them, and then we went back and played more when Green Planet came out. And yeah, so we're not gonna bother with the mystery. We're gonna go bother with rival colonies, and we're gonna go random on that. And then we need to pick a logo. I think I want to be Don't Panic. Don't Panic is gonna be a logo instead. And then we need a commander profile. So not geoengineer, we don't need that. We're going to transform Mars, terraform Mars, but we're not gonna focus on it like right away. So this is not like super important. So city mayor is nice because we get additional funding. Building seat upkeep less often, and we get metals and concrete cost of buildings is reduced. by 20%. So city mayor is really nice. So I'm just gonna go with city mayor. And then we're gonna go shake it up a little bit, I think. We could do chaos theory, which is fully randomized tech trees, which is pretty crazy. We don't want to actually really do we want to do any of those? Meteor rating set to a new max level for all locations. We could do that. We could do Armageddon, like go max. I mean, I don't mind meteorites anyways. Overfunded. Winter is coming. Twisters, Larka. Can call a passenger rocket only once. Rockets travel to and from Mars is 3 times longer. Import prices increase. I'm not sure. Do we want to? No, you know what? We're gonna not do it. We're gonna just pick a difficult location. How about that? How about we just pick a difficult location? So we start with a Commander Explorer. Oh god, you start with so much stuff. So this is a new one, the RC Safari rover, which takes tourists on a safari on Mars. Obviously, that's not important just yet, but eventually it will be when they actually come over. So you want to give me a fuel refinery, installing generators, but not moisture vaporators. That seems a bit silly. That seems just a wee bit silly. Are we starting with a commander? We are starting with a commander, so we don't need the drone hub. So I'll get the moisture vaporators, because what is a fuel refinery without a vaporator? Nothing, because you need water to make fuel. So we'll start with that. Commander Explorer transport, get a couple of drones, some polymers, machine parts, electronics, and advanced orbital probes. And then we're gonna click on next, because right now it's not very difficult. So we gotta go pick a landing spot. That makes it at least a little bit more interesting, shall we? So there was a 310% over here. The US make it very easy. Very easy. I don't think there's anything that's over 300. But then it's not really about that. It's more really about doing the whole tourism stuff and building a nice colony. So maybe we don't need to go like super crazy in terms of difficulty. Let's see. What about here? It's 165. That's not very difficult. That's storm meteors and cold waves up there. Oof. So cold waves are my least favorite disaster in surviving Mars, I have to admit. So I try to avoid them whenever possible. Should we do this one? 200%? That's gonna be good. Got lots of resources. We get dust storm and meteors the most. We get some dust devils and then hardly any cold waves. I know I probably should just force myself to do the cold waves, but they're so annoying to deal with. Like, so annoying, and I don't want to struggle. So we're gonna get started. I'm also gonna switch the radio off of the surfing music. Welcome to Mars. We have landed. So let's go switch our radio. We're gonna switch to surviving Mars. Yeah, we're just gonna go switch to a slightly chiller music for terraforming Mars. How about that? And surviving on Mars. So terraforming, we need to work on atmosphere, temperature, water, and vegetation, which are represented up here. We'll eventually deal with that. And then we can scan, and we can scan 5. I've never used advanced probes, so let's scan all of these. Oh, there's already water there. Holy crap, that's so good. Okay, we'll have to build ramps up here. So how about we scan this? More stuff. We got a vista there. That bit up here is really good though. Lots of water and concrete, and then already 2 researchers. Let's go get the scan set up for these sectors. And no active research. We're gonna get started with sensor towers that require no power or maintenance, so we can put them all across the surface, so we can scan faster and we get more warning. And then we'll go with drones and rovers, move faster, and then we can always do the Moxie upgrade as a tertiary thing. We already got some research points because we found water, so that's really neat. We did that before we scanned anything else. We've selected a sector to scan, and we scanned that sector and found loads of resources. Well, look at all these tasty polymers down here as well. Very, very, very nice. So I've played this game quite a lot. I really, really enjoy this game. So I'm really, really, really excited that we're getting more content and that we get a bigger DLC as well soon, TM. Like later this year. I'm very, very, very excited about it because I had so much fun with it. Especially like when Green Planet came out. Green Planet is probably like my favorite DLC. It's a great, great, great DLC. And we did a whole terraforming run over on YouTube. We did after that we did an entire terraforming run where we literally just terraformed all of Mars, all parameters 100% before before we got any colonists onto the planet, which was just awesome. Also, I don't want that there. And I misclicked that one. Okay, let's go get our depots and that sort of stuff set up. We want rare metals. Do we want rare metals up here? No, we don't really. We want this. We want polymers. We want electronics. We'd like... That's not the right thing. There we are. I'm clicking like everything except what I want. And then machine parts. We can put here. And maybe I'll just plonk rare metals in there as well for now. Once that's gone, right there. And then now what we can do is wait. Right, yeah. You could just start harvesting the resources and putting them here before the drones get started as well. Next thing, we have to go and grab our concrete because we're gonna have the concrete. Gotta have the concrete. So we'll go right here. And then we're gonna get our power cables connected. Right here. Blocking. Oh, I can't build there. Ooh. Can I flatten that, I wonder? I didn't realize that this was like something that was covered. Can I? No. Oh. Ooh. Why am I gonna put the dome then? Maybe over here. Or over here. And then we just have this as like a natural feature there. Something like that. Interesting. And then we've got our Stirling generators. Do 1 and 2 right here. I will leave them closed as well because then we don't have to worry about the dust and all that sort of stuff. And then we can get started with making some water and turning said water into fuel right here. Correct. And now we just need to hook it up with some pipes.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
Well then, there we go. Autonomous sensor all done. We got more research for that as well. Very, very nice. So let's go get started with a couple of sensor towers. I was gonna put 3 up here. Yeah, we're gonna put 3 up here just in a clump, just as a warning, because the thing is we won't be able to get up here for quite a while because I'll have to build the ramp. I have to craft the ramp to go up to the upper level. And the more sensor towers you have, the more warning you get for or advanced warning you get for disasters. So we're gonna go and get a whole bunch of that right now. So we get some advanced warning with 3 ones, and they'll also boost the scanning speed in closer to us. As you can see, it says sensor tower boosts 330%. So it scans 3,300. No, not 3,300. 330. There we go. Numbers. Percent faster over here. Down here is only 43. 263, and then the further you get away, well, 30 is the base speed. So it'll be nice to have that to utilize for us eventually. We have so much money. This is ridiculous. Oh boy. Okay. How much fuel does this rocket need? 50. Okay, that's gonna take a while. That is indeed going to take a while. So I'm thinking, do we want to do the landing pad here, or do we just want to put it over here?
Anomaly analyzed.
And then we can always put another one over here. Anomaly analyzed. New texts
to the barren
are available.
Of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Even the tiniest, simple-looking rock could contain the answers to mysteries which perplex the human mind for generations. Sometimes it takes just a simple discovery to assure us of the vastness of the universe, an encouragement to make us look beyond the boundaries of our existence and into the future. The following text has been revealed on the research screen: Advanced Martian engines and subsurface heating. So the advanced engines is awesome because it means rockets and shuttles require less fuel. So that's 30 fuel instead of 50. And then we're gonna queue up. I mean, I guess we might just queue up low-G hydrosynthesis, more polymer factory and fuel refinery. And I'll leave it at that because we'll probably reveal some new stuff, and then we'll switch along really fast. And
Sector scanned.
More water. Holy water. There's 4 spots of water over here. What is this starting location? That is crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Well, I hope we'll be okay with this. Okay, so you've got... Cool. So you're working on just grabbing everything. Over there. Oh, gosh. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Unlock the resources there. What I want it to do next time, so we're going to empty out most of this, and then we're going to go over here and we're going to grab an some electronics, and then we're going to make our way here, and we're going to take the drone commander and make our way here, and then we're going to go build a sensor tower right there. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. And then that's probably going to be it for now because we won't be able to get up here. We'll have to build a ramp. Yeah, we'll have to build a ramp. So let's go speed up everything a little bit. Luckily, we still have like this as a drone controller right now as well. So that's good. We could also, while they're working on things, because we have 3 rockets in total, we might as well already get another rocket going. So we'll go grab some more drones. We'll grab another moisture evaporator because we'll need it eventually. Drone hub as well. And then as per always, machine parts, electronics, and polymers. I'll go with not so many polymers, I think. We'll just fill this. Might as well grab all of this and then more drones. 10, 30 metals or concrete. I normally don't splurge for probes, but the advanced orbital probes are actually really good. So how about we take like 2 of those, because then we can scan a lot of space. Like we can just scan all of this.
Found.
Whoa, 2 anomalies found. Very nice. All right, RC Explorer, let's go. 1. Oh, the other one is like hidden. Whoa, that's really hard to see. It's like right there. Cheeky. So I didn't buy as many polymers because we've got loads here. I mean, I say loads, but I mean, that's 5, that's the 7, so that's 12 polymers. That's, in the grand scheme of things, quite a lot. So it's good to have that. Yeah. It's good to have that, and that means we don't need to quite import it just yet. So it's just really nice. There we go.
Research complete.
Perfect. And then we'll have you go here. And we'll build another sensor tower. And then we have you go here as well. Bonk. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Low G drive, so our drones and rovers are faster now. Very good. And then the next thing after that, once we get it, is we should get the bigger transport numbers. I'll actually replace that for the drone swarm now. And I'll wait until I put my drone hub down, because we'll get a couple more drones with it. Oh boy, run, hurry, 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 hurry. We don't want you to get incapacitated. Rapid expansion, you add, oh boy, okay, anomaly
Our
analyzed.
initial spectrographic analysis confirmed it. Chromium. To find such a rich deposit of such a rare metal. Important was an understatement.
The geological team couldn't wait to get their hands on the samples, but this was going to prevent the engineering team from smelting the materials for their ceaseless operations. The expert at Mission Control argued for hours, but the course of action was clear. Because it is so early, I'm going to go with, we're going to study the chromium deposits and reduce the cost of engineering techs by 10%. We'll get rare metals eventually anyways, and we'll get loads of deposits as well. That's gonna make, like, in the long term, this is gonna make a big difference. So we're gonna make that cheaper. Rapid expansion. The mission HQ on Earth has decided to boost the expansion capabilities of the colony by providing a priority supply pod. It will carry an RC transport rover on board, ready to be used immediately on revival. Just give the call. Dang. I was just talking about this. So we could get another transport, but we already have one. We could get 500 million, but we're still on 2.5 billion, so we're okay, I think. But we can get tech transport optimization, which is a research, which lets the transport carry 45 units instead of 30, and we can get it for free.
Research
I'm gonna get that because that is really good. Yeah, maximum storage increased by 15. Very good, I'd say. All right, grab, and done. All right, let's go. And we'll go back over to our colony, new, and then actually do things over here again. It is a humble start, but it's a good start nonetheless, I think. Oh, was that just the drones that I just told to move? I did. Oh boy, that was the drones. It told the drones to move. That's hilarious. And not the actual rover.
Analyzed.
Another anomaly already analyzed. Very nice. All right, so you drop your resources there, all of them.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Even the tiniest, simple-looking rock can contain the answers to mysteries which perplex the human minds for generations. Sometimes it takes just a simple discovery to assure us of the vastness of the universe, and encouragement to make us look beyond the boundaries of our existence and into the future. We've revealed fuel compression and mass crowdfunding. So fuel compression is a bigger rocket. Like, we can put more cargo on the rocket, and then this is just funding that we can do. We could just crowdfund our venture on Mars. Why ever not? Why not? Yeah, you're full. We need a couple more drones over here, but the cars should be arriving eventually. Are we? Yes, there they are. So now our scanning speed here, yeah, 38%. Very good. So we've got scanning speed boosted here. We've got it boosted over here. Our new rocket is here. And we'll hold off, as I said, on building the drone hub until we've got the drone hub research. But we're working on it. We are working on it. We'll get there eventually. And now we'll have more drones that can help with doing all the jobs that we need to do. And they can unload as well, because we brought a lot of stuff with us in that rocket, which is good to have as well. We'll just fill all of this up. Oh, look at that. See? There we go. Already found rare metals. Very close. This is even close enough that we could do like one dome, 2 domes, 3 domes. maybe 4, and then already harvest this, like in an interconnected colony already. So this location is really good. We got really lucky. To be fair, it did say it was 200% difficulty, but we picked a good spot. I'm very happy with this spot. Very, very, very happy with this spot. And then eventually, oh, we've already analyzed everything, haven't we? Because we had we did the 2 ones over here. So I'm going to spend a probe on scanning that.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. And then I'm going to spend a sector or a probe on... I'm going to do it like one up here. Yes, that's good. And then we'll just do the ones that we can get to right now. I mean, this one is buildable area 1%. That one, we can do that last, basically. We don't really need to worry about that one. And then we can go and do all those research ones.
Dust storm approaching.
Dust storm approaching. A dust storm is set to hit the colony soon. It will cause damage to pipes and cables and also will place a serious strain on all buildings, pushing them towards needing maintenance sooner than usual. Stocking up on water, power, and oxygen in batteries and tanks is a wise precaution. Disabling non-vital buildings that consume these resources prior and during a dust storm will help get on by on the available reserves. The following buildings do not function during dust storms: Moxley's moisture evaporators and solar panels outside of domes. So we'll basically stop being able to produce water, which is gonna suck a little bit, and I'd like to put this one down. We don't really need to put it down over here. We don't really need to put it down already anyways. We'll do it when we make a dome, and then we can always also still exploit these ones, because that's a lot of water here. That's like 40,000 water in here. More like, well, 36,000 or something, but that's a lot of water. Okay, 2 souls, 18 hours warning period. Okay, we might be able to get one of the rockets off the planet by then. Should we invest and outsource some research? I say yes, we shall. Actually, let me think. Don't panic. Okay, we don't have any planetary anomalies yet to do. Okay, so we'll pay somebody to do extra research for us. So we'll finish this soon, and because once that research is done, this rocket can already take off because it's already got 35 in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make this rocket more important for refueling and this one less important. So hopefully they'll stop carting things over here. Also, I earlier forgot to put down a dumping site over there, because the concrete plant is actually full of waste rock. And then we also need to put down a concrete depot.
Anomaly
or
analyzed.
Phew. Oh, reward up. We get 100 extra sponsor
There's
research.
more to the barren environs of the red
Dang.
planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
We unlock new research: the decommission protocol, Explorer AI, extractor amplification, life from Mars, planetary survey, and water reclamation. That's a lot of stuff. So decommission survey is decommission protocol rather is really important because that's actually deconstructing things. And then we'll do the Explorer AI after that, which is we'll get 100 research per day from having per each Explorer vehicle that we have. And we do have one at least right now, so we might as well do that as well and queue it up. And with that, I am left to say thank you so much for watching. Thanks for coming to Mars with me. I will see you all next time. Take care. Have a good one, and bye-bye.